Your resilience will humiliate everyone who gave up on you. All of those people who you thought had your back. All of those people who pretended to support you. When things were going well, they were there with you. When you were winning, there they were, posing as a supporter, as a friend. They were around you. But as soon as things went downhill, as soon as you were not doing as well as you did before, they walked away, they disappeared from your life. The support, quote unquote support, was gone. They thought it was over for you. But when they thought, just when they thought it was the end, it was only the beginning. They didn't know who they were dealing with, the type of person you are, somebody who never gives up. Furthermore, you're doing what you're meant to do. That is who you are. The same way you will not give up on walking, on talking, on doing these normal, regular stuff or things. It's the same way you will not give up on your passion. That is what you do. That is what you came on this planet to do. They're quick to give up on you, but they have no idea how courageous you are, how strong you are, how resilient you are. You're watching this video for a reason, by the way. If this video found you, you're meant to see this. And Spirit is talking to you. Source, the universe, God is talking to you. Keep the faith. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being as resilient as you are. Keep being that strong person that you are. I said, you're about to experience a major victory, a huge comeback. And those who walked away from you will wish they had stayed with you. They will regret. They will be humiliated, ashamed after everything they said about you. They had written you off. You watching me here on this advancing channel, as you give the video a thumbs up, they said it's over for you. They told everybody how you suck. You do not have it. You do not have what it takes. What they didn't realize is that it's not about how they think about you. It is about how you think about you. They are not the ones who are going to have faith for you. They are not the ones who are going to have belief. They are not the ones who are going to know for you. You are the one who will believe, who will have that faith. You are the one who will align, vibrationally align to what you want, and will end up manifesting your heart's desires. You are that co-creator with Source. Not them. They don't get to vibrate for you. They can only create for themselves. They don't get to choose for you. They don't get to decide for you. And furthermore, Spirit is talking to you. And furthermore, you are that person who never gives up. You are that go-getter. You are someone who keeps the faith. You're not ordinary. You're extraordinary. Most people would have given up after all of the pressure, after everything they've done, after everything they've said, the way they've blocked roads. Once upon a time, you were winning. But it doesn't compare to the big victory that lies ahead for you. It pales. Instead of moving up, something happened. You went through a storm. You went through that storm. All of the pain you went through. All of the suffering you've been going through. All of the difficulty. Just when you think you're winning, down. You go through that storm. Things are tough. Many of you are going through a financial storm. A relationship storm. A storm with regards to health, wealth, love, happiness. You're going through it. It is not smooth sailing for you. You know what you want. You are experiencing that contrast where because you're getting something you don't want, what you want is being even more clearly defined. And that is what your enemies don't realize. So now you have this huge goal and you end up, the gap between you and that goal is narrowing. A narrow gap between you and that goal. You end up moving close to it. You end up defining it more clearly, and you end up manifesting your heart's desires, contrary to what anybody thinks. You will go from overlooked to overbooked, and they won't believe it. Because they had said that it is over for you. But you are resilient. No matter how many darts are hurled at you, no matter what they do to you, no matter what they say, you keep winning anyway. You keep believing anyway. You keep taking inspired action based on the way you think, based on your advancing mindset. Anyway, they will be so shocked. They won't believe it. They will be so humiliated when you prove them wrong. You may be experiencing a storm right now, but after that storm comes a beautiful rainbow. Who's ready to experience that beautiful rainbow? Who's ready after everything they've been through? A rainbow is coming your way. You will see that rainbow. As source speaks to you, you will get what you want. You will manifest your heart's desires. They think they've seen something. They haven't seen anything yet. The champion that you are, the royalty that you are the head, not the tail. You are a king or queen, you're not a peasant. You're extraordinary, not ordinary. Remember who you are, how you come from God. Remember your greatness. I am here to remind you of your power. They were laughing at you. There you were, like a caterpillar, walking, you're in your comfort zone, and something happened. something changed. You went into that cocoon stage. Many of you, that is where you are, in that stage of isolation. A lot of people who were around you have disappeared. Isolation. A lot of people who pretended to be there for you, where are they? They have disappeared. You're going through a tough period, a period of uncertainty. Back then, you didn't know that you could fly. Like R. Kelly said, I believe I can fly. You didn't know that you can rise to such high levels. But that cocoon stage, that difficult period you are in, was preparing you for that butterfly stage. They don't realize that you were in that cocoon stage like a pupa. You were calm. But things were happening for you behind the scenes. And many of you, you are at the end of that stage and you're about to become that butterfly that will fly high. They didn't expect it. They didn't expect your major comeback, but it doesn't matter what they expect. Like I said, they don't get to choose for you. They don't get to vibrate for you. What matters is your mindset, your advancing mindset. You are the one who will do the vibrational work. You are the one who will align to what you want, just like a radio station. Right now, how many radio stations are playing? Can you hear them? Zero. You can't hear them. But there are thousands and millions upon millions of stations right now. Until you tune to them, you won't be able to hear them. Countless number of YouTube channels, countless number of videos. But I love the radio station analogy where you have to tune to that frequency. Keep tuning to that frequency that is in keeping with what you want. So, if you want riches, and that is a noble thing, a lot of people, when they hear riches, they think it's a bad thing. Money is a bad thing. It's not. Align to it. See yourself as having it. Let the poor say, I am rich. Good health, see yourself in a state of good health. A loving relationship, feel as if you're in a loving relationship. Even if there's nobody there. Even if when you make an affirmation and you say, I am rich, it sounds like nonsense. Remember that you must first of all think about it, and then it comes. So it may not be there after you say it right away, but always remember you must think about it first. You must see yourself as having it first, and then you will get its physical equivalent. So you're somebody who is powerful. You're somebody who is strong, who has courage. You're somebody who doesn't give up. You never give up. You're somebody who's resilient. And just because you went through a storm didn't mean that you would give up. You wouldn't give up in that cocoon stage. You wouldn't give up when, like gold, you go through the fire. You know that it is necessary, that it is a good thing. Because in the end, you come out beautiful. In the end, you triumph. You win. You get that major victory you've always wanted. I said they will be so humiliated and they will want to be your friend now. The same person who ignored you, they will be calling you. They ignored you back then, but now they're calling, they're sending you a message. Back then, they didn't realize that you would have stayed, that you wouldn't have stayed down there, that you would have climbed. Back then, they didn't realize who they were dealing with. A lot of people are only there to receive. You wanted their help, they were nowhere to be found. But now that they need you, they're picking up the phone and they're calling you. They have to humble themselves. They should have stayed with you. They should have continued to be there for you when you were going through a difficult time, when you were going through hard times. But no, they were gone, not realizing what was coming your way. God is telling you that you must keep going, keep putting in the work, keep striving, and even more than that, to keep believing, to keep knowing. Because when you do, that is when you will end up taking inspired action. That is when the right people will present themselves. People will be sent to help you. You will get whatever resource you need. It will come your way. It will seem like an overnight success. Let me tell you something. I am here to remind you that you will get what you want if you know it. My people perish because of lack of knowledge. You must know it. Because when you know it to be true, it is true. Big things lie ahead. You've been down there in the valley. When you were down there in the valley, they laughed, they mocked, ridiculed. They didn't see your triumph coming. But you are the type of person who will climb that mountain. Some of you have just started climbing. Some of you are still down there in the valley. Some of you are climbing slowly but surely. It's tempting to go down there, but you keep climbing. As difficult as it is to climb that mountain, you're moving up. Your legs may hurt, but you're climbing. Because you know what you want. That beautiful view awaits you at the summit. God is saying to you, and this word is meant for you. You're not watching this by chance. The way the YouTube algorithm works, it will serve you what is in alignment or in keeping with the way you are vibrating. And if you're still watching this video, there we go. Somebody else would have switched off a long time ago. It's not for them. It is for you. You're going through a tough period. The mountain is hard to climb, but it's only a matter of time till you reach the top. You're about to win big. You're about to manifest your heart's desires. You're about to get everything you want. They won't like it. You will humiliate them. You will prove them wrong. You will show them how wrong they were about you, because you will triumph. You will be blessed. A huge blessing is coming your way. Who's ready for that big blessing? Somebody type blessing. Blessings. Let me see who's still watching. Somebody type showers of blessings. Because the showers of blessings are coming my way. And they're coming your way too. I am sending you all of these blessings. You see how the video ends? Confirmation. Look at what is happening. It's starting to rain. Showers of blessings. I'm sending them your way. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Oh yes. Thank you so much for watching. Let's end this video with showers. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing channel. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. sending you loads of positive energy. One love. God bless and all the best.